Look at that. Can't even see my face. Huh? Can you see my face? No! What is up, Rokz News community? This is Rokz News, and here we are with another episode. We're going to be explaining 3 new articles today and just talking about them. So let's get to it, guys. First off, in gaming news, don't know if you guys heard about this. Xbox One backwards capability. It's going to be awesome. If you don't know what backwards capability is, basically the Xbox One is going to be allowed to be playing through Xbox 360 games, meaning that all of those old Xbox 360 games that you have sitting around in your room and you're just like, I don't know what to do with these. Well, guess what you can do with them? You can now slide them into your new Xbox One and play them. Not yet, but by the end of the year, they are going to have this backwards capability set and ready to go. So this article basically lists the 10 games that we're going to make the best use out of the Xbox 360 backwards capability. First off, we have the entire Mass Effect trilogy. Now, Mass Effect is an extremely popular game series that went on for quite a while, and honestly, loads of people loved that series. So that coming back in Xbox One is going to be a ton of fun. Finally, being able to play it again is going to be a whole lot of fun with the new technology and everything like that. The next thing that was listed in the article was Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I have no idea what New Vegas is, but I know Fallout 3 was an awesome game, and I think that everyone would super enjoy that playing that on the Xbox One. Of course, we gotta talk about Call of Duty. Call of Duty Black Ops both 1 and 2 will now be playable on Xbox One, along with the upcoming Black Ops 3 that comes out this November, meaning that everyone will be able to be playing all of the Black Ops games at the same time, and that sounds like so much fun. Yeah! Of course, Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City will now be available on Xbox One as well, meaning that you can play these games on the Xbox One. That's going to be so cool because you'll be able to actually see the game progression and the story progression, so that now, since you're playing Arkham Knight, you can play Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and then Arkham Knight, getting that story all lined up, and that sounds like a great idea. I want to do that so bad. Next up, I don't know if you've been watching the news or anything, but all over the news we've been seeing stuff about Donald Trump, who is now running for presidency, basically making statements against Mexican immigrants and the disease that they've become in America. First of all, I totally understand where he's coming from, and I totally understand where other people are coming from their opposite views. Now, Mexican immigrants, right? Okay, and at this point we're talking about illegal immigrants, not regular immigrants, because they're actually allowed to be here. Illegal immigrants, though, however, are actually, although a lot of people make the statement that they might be bringing down our society, no racism is intended in any way, shape, or form. I'm just making a statement that at the same time, we have those illegal immigrants who end up working at places that people might not want to work. Like in certain restaurants or fast food places or something like that, you'll see a lot of people that could be actually Mexican illegal immigrants. And honestly, just from that perspective, yes, it's not good that these people are coming into our country illegally, but they're taking the jobs that average Americans don't want to take. And by the way, the Americans that don't have jobs are the ones who could be doing those jobs, but they feel that they are themselves above the people that are doing those jobs, meaning that they would rather be on a unemployment than actually taking jobs that would make them feel like undermined or something like that. So even like that's my problem with the whole situation, is that the people who are on unemployment could be taking these jobs but they're not, and so somebody needs to fill that void, and that's where these people come in. So yes, they're actually doing somewhat well for our country because they're taking the jobs that people don't want to take, but at the same time, they're doing it illegally, so they really should not be coming into the country. Donald Trump has been making statements against this throughout his entire presidential campaign, and honestly, I kind of get it, because yes, these immigrants are coming into the country illegally, and they should be registered before they're coming into the nation. At the same time, though, they are kind of helping our country. So, and also the way he's making those statements sounds really offensive, honestly. The way that he makes statements sometimes does sound offensive, but the way that he means it, he does mean well. It's just people are taking it the wrong way. And finally, in idiot audience news, an idiot audience member leaped onto a Broadway stage in order to try to charge his iPhone. Get over yourself, bro. Seriously, you're on Broadway. You're literally watching a musical. Why do you need your cell phone? First of all, this is a stupid idea. Okay, so this guy, he's watching a Broadway musical, right? Okay, so number one, he doesn't need his phone with him, does he? No, he's watching something right in front of him. For some reason, he needs his phone, right? So okay, maybe I sort of get that part. His phone's dying, whatever, so he needs to charge his phone. This is where he made a mistake. He jumps up onto the stage of the Broadway musical. He waltzes on over there. He plugs his phone into the charger. Guess what? This is a Broadway musical. That's not a real outlet. It was a display outlet as part of the set. Okay, so it's all fake. It doesn't actually charge anything. It doesn't do anything. But he thinks, oh hey, I'll plug my phone right here and it's gonna be good. No. You made a mistake, sir. This guy plugs his phone in, and it obviously doesn't start charging. So number one, he's going to be extremely embarrassed because he's sitting there on a Broadway stage with a dead phone, and he's standing there trying to charge it with the fake charger. This guy needs to get over himself. I do find it interesting. He was actually on not on the set. Oh. He actually jumped up on the set of the production of a play called Hand of God at the Booth Theater. So actually, maybe he wasn't on Broadway. Whatever that is, whether it's on Broadway or not, he was watching a theatrical production of something. You don't need your cell phone. I don't care what kind of businessman you are. If you're trying to do business while you're at a theater, you shouldn't be at the theater. Just think about this logically. Stop doing it. It's annoying. It's not cool. And then you just interrupted the entire show for everybody else. So you're just jumping up on stage, ruining the show for everyone else who's trying to be there while you're just sitting there trying to do your business. Just stop, please. You're messing everything up, dude. So anyway, guys, thanks for checking out this episode of Rokz News and listening to all of these people that just do stupid stuff. I hope you enjoyed that, and please go check out some of our other videos that we're putting up. The video that we just put up today, Call of Duty Mom Ops, that was a ton of fun to make and a ton of work to make. So I hope you guys check that out. It was a lot of fun to make. I just said that, repeating myself over and over. Anyway, that was a ton of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed that video as well over there. If you did, leave a like over there or leave a like here. I don't care. Leave a like somewhere. And leave a comment if you guys have any more suggestions for articles you want me to do on this show. Because if you send me an article, I will do it. So, send me an article, I will read it and do stuff, discuss it on the show. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.